I need to cut it with something. There's a knife. I don't know if it's sharp. Hey campers, George here, back in the man cave with the boss. She was just inspecting, mail call. Connecticut Bob. Let's check it out. Here it is here. I have to apologize. Bob contacted me and he said, I sent you a box of goodies. Did you get it? And I was like, no, haven't got it. Why? Because the postal service, where my P.O. box is, send me an email every day telling me that I've got mail or a package. And I haven't heard from them for a while, like 10 days at least. I thought, that's odd. And then I got that message from Bob. So on the way back from work, I stopped in, and wouldn't you know it, mailbox was full of junk mail and Bob's mail call. So let's see what's inside. Mary's inspected it. She says it's safe to open. So that's what we're going to do. This is what I'm using. Electrician's knife. Needs to be cleaned. It's a Camillus. Ha! I've got a couple of them, and I'm going to do some switching and swapping on them, because why? One of them has wood handles with a TL29 badge on it, but the blade is toast. That's another story. Let's see what's in the mail. Anything good? Oh boy. She smells something. We have a note. Hi George, it's been a while, but I'm back. I know you are getting short in room, so I cut this back. One Zoro knife needs work. Zoro? Huh. 2 ideal knives, interesting handles, and some razors for your new collection. Hope you're feeling better. Keep up the great videos. Hope you like what I sent. Connecticut Bob. Be safe. Bob, all your mail calls are good. You're not worrying about that. Ask Mary. She's decided it's her mail call. Can I get in here? Oh, shop rags. Multi-purpose towels. That's what I use when I do the restorations. I use it to clean off all the residue after you finish shining or polishing. They're great rags. You use them, wash them a couple of times. After a while, they get so bad, even washing don't help. Can I get into the box? He didn't send you anything. He told me. She won't. Am I? Oh. Hey. Why? This is not for you. It's for me. Oh, there's something in here. Here, you get these. You get the shop towels. We got us a mail. Oh, he's got an open last box. This feels like a razor. Straight razor. Let me bring you closer here. See what's going on. Feels like a straight razor. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Look at that handle. It's got a windmill on it. He taped it for safety because it's a straight razor, not a safety razor. Oh, let's see where it's from. Oh, it's in good nick. Look at that handle. Oh, man. It's broken at the top. We'll have to fix that. Oh, maybe we can make a plan with this handle, because I really like that. Can you see that? See, it's got the windmill, boat. It's pretty cool, right? Okay, who made it? She's not talking to you, Bob. She thought it was for her. Okay. I need to rub it with a pencil. I need a pencil. The other day when I was at Uncle Tom's, he gave me this because I was looking and I said, what is the deal with these things? It's called a bullet pencil. See, it has an eraser on the back. I didn't know this, but they come apart and you have a pencil inside. But they have like thousands of different covers. Pretty cool. I'm going to use it just to clean off this build up here. Rub off rust and things like that. And it's soft enough that it won't damage the metal. Okay, this says 55N. Something M. Elliott and Co. Made in Germany. That's cool. That's very cool. And it's sharp. You see how it looks like it's been just left? You see the edges on these things. Here you can see the tang stamp there. I'll clean it up. This is very nice. It has that plain front on it. Very cool. I like that. I really like that handle. Germany. A lot of these came from Germany. That's one of the things I noticed right away. We have another one. This is not a straight razor. Folding. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Check this out. This is a Mary knife. Look at that. Look at that. It's like glitter. This looks like ideal, I think. Yep. 2-blade jack. Nice big clip. Ideal knives. Well, the ideal. That is very cool. Look at that. And it's got a... That's not a pen. It's like a mini clip. Look at that. That handle is so cool. You know what? I'd like to clean that up and give that to my youngest. She's a glitter girl. And it has the tip bolsters on it. This is a nice ideal though. Very nice. Unusual handle. Look at that. And yeah, oh, we got another one. He said he sent 2 ideal knives. Interesting hand. Oh, okay. We've got to find the other ideal. You guys send me such cool stuff, man. Wow, that is an unusual handle. What is that? I wonder what it's made of. Look at that. It's like a veneer, a wood panel type thing. Don't know if you can see that. Do you see that? It's got a crack in it. We can fix that though. That's cool. Yeah, this is ideal. It's the same as the other one. 2-blade jack. Got your big clip on it. And it has that same style pen blade. Oh, I didn't notice the long nail neck. Does it have the... No, it doesn't. It's different. Wow, it's different. Yeah, it says the ideal. Look at the nail necks. It's got the long pull. But the shape is the same. And these have the same thing, except this one's bigger. That crescent nail pull. That's cool. That's cool. Very cool. He's been reading my mind. I've got some ideals I was going to clean up. I have to add that to him. And then he said, oh, this is what I wanted to see. This is cool because it's a huge add. A huge add to my collection. Oh, yeah, needs to be fixed. It's a single blade, equal end tip bolsters. But check it out. Zoro. Remember Zoro? Dude was a devil with a sword, man. And it's a single blade jack with a nice big, saber style clip. See that? And it's the novelty cutlery. I've never seen that. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Not only does it say novelty, but I don't know if you can see what it says there. Ireland. I did not know that. I got to look them up now. But we got an oops on it. Look. It's come apart. It's popped underneath the spring up top there. It's a pretty easy fix, he says confidently. But that's cool. And I didn't know Ideal Ireland. I thought, that's interesting. Now I have to. I didn't know they did that. I thought Ideal was just USA. Wow. All right, we got more. This feels like a straight razor. Oh, that's a nice looking handle. Look at that black. For some reason, I don't know why the razor companies do this. No matter what the handle color is, they always put the spacer a different color. See how this is all black? Your typical straight razor. And then they have that. When I edit, I'll add info that I'll find on them. I'll put it up here for you. The names of the companies, see what I can find out about them. I love that stuff. I love looking up stuff like that. It's always interesting. I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on. Oh, you see another, that plain edge. Now this one is not as sharp as the other one was. And this is, it's got a number on here. It says, I think it's 80050, I think, or 905, I'm not sure. I think it's 9050, Alfred Field and Co., Germany. I don't see anything else on it. See it there. Very cool. Very cool. My collection's growing, and every time it's a different maker. Bunches of them. But they're so cool. You know, it is a traditional shaving knife. It's a vintage by some companies, but companies like this, they're from a little bit ago, and they all made these, and like this is Germany on it. Now I don't know if Alfred Field and Co. was in Germany, or they have to put Germany because that's where the blade was made. They buy the blades from Germany and put them on handles, and they have them stamp their name, and then they have to say the blade comes from Germany. Very cool. Very cool. There's a lot to these. I started reading up on it, and I was like, ooh, things like the shape. This is important. The shape of the actual blade in the front and at the back. There's reasons for everything. Very cool. We got another, man, he's, ho. Go, no. One at a time, George. Oh, we got another one. Is it? This. Oh, I like this. This one's cool. Remember the yellow-handled one that had the windmill on it? Looks very similar, right? But it's a different pattern. Same color, but look at the pattern on it. See that? That's cool. It's unusual, isn't it? And it's tiny. When I say tiny, I mean compare the blade. It's smaller, way smaller. There's a reason for that as well. Don't ask me. I'm still reading. I'm still learning. Okay, I'm going to try and... You can see how short the blade is. Long tang. Great handle. Nice handle. Interesting. This one doesn't have the spacer. The spacer is built into the handle. See that? Huh. That's very cool. I like this. Look how small that blade is. Anywho, it's got a picture of, I don't know what it is. A dog? No. It's like a mixed animal. And it says Hane underneath it. Hyane. I'll put the info up here. And it says 5 Jury Granity. Maybe it's Hane Solingen, Germany. Is that how you pronounce it? Solingen? That's pretty cool. That's so small. You can see it there. See that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it might be a boar, right? No, it's got a tail. Look, it's got a long tail. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I'll put the info up here. Very cool. Very cool. This is a box for razors. Now, the cool thing, this is a very nice one, by the way. Look at the condition of it. Now, it's not called a razor box or a straight razor case, or it's referred to as a coffin. Yeah, you know those things they bury you in? I don't know if that's a play on words. But this is, it says 25, 5/8s, Dovo Solingen, Fritz Bracht, Solingen, Germany. See there? This is a very nice box. See, now I've got to look for the Dovo. Go out on my vintage hunting with Keith and Michael and whatnot. Got to look now for Dovo. Because if I find one, boom, we got this for it. That is very cool. I'll have to look them up as well. Unusual badge. Look at it. It shows a knife and like a hammer. Right? I wonder if they're a knife maker as well. Fritz Bracht. That's very cool. I'm starting to look for these now because I'm getting razors. And what I've done is I've made a note in my phone of all the razors that I have, who made them. And hopefully I'll be able to find a coffin for one. That's the plan. This is a very nice one, and I want to say I'm not sure what the material is. It's almost like a plastic, leathery look. And the really old ones are more like a pressed cardboard, and they have their names in it like this. Very cool. And it says, open last. Ha ha. Here's a clue. RR2418. RR would be Rough Rider. Ha ha. Stoneworks. Rough Rider, Stoneworks. Now the Stoneworks one from Rough Rider have these very cool handles. Oh, it's a razor. It's a razor. Ha ha. I did not know that. Rough Rider made a razor. Stoneworks. Look at the handle on this thing. All right. That's pretty cool. And it says, it just has a Rough Rider logo on it. It is made, oh, this is 440B steel. B? What is that? I'll put the info up here. And it's the RR2418, and it's made in China. All Rough Riders are these days. But look at that. Is that... I say no more. Look at that. And this has that divot in there, which makes it this style. It's sharp. Yeah, it's sharp. It's sharp. But Rough Rider will give you a sharp knife anyway. The cool thing on this, I suppose they had to do that because of the way of the handle with the stoneworks. It has a brass liner. Can you see that? It's brass. I've got to be careful. These things are sharp. See the brass liner? And the spacer is brass. Very cool. Very cool. I did not know they did that. Rough Rider. Who knew? It's been a while since I've been there. I wonder how new this is. How long they've had them. Bob, very cool. I'm a Rough Rider guy. You know, I've been on a budget for a long time. I'm a budget guy. It's very hard for me to spend a lot of money on a knife as much as I would like to. But I like old knives, so I go and find them and clean them up and fix them up and make them new again. And that's how I can afford some of the knives I have. But this, Rough Rider, got me going on my channel. I did hundreds of reviews of their knives. In fact, the first collection of knives that I got of a certain style was Rough Rider. It was the Faded Blue Jeans series, great series. And a friend of mine gave me a table that was a display table for bottle openers. He said, you have knives, why don't you use that? And it's like a coffee table and it has a glass display. And it just so happened that that whole series fit in there perfectly, including going around the edges with their actual boxes. Very cool. Anywho, Bob, my friend, first of all, apologize for the whole delay. My bad. To be honest, for me to go to the post office, it's not a big deal, but, you know, after a tough day at work, I come straight home. I don't stop unless the post office lets me know that there is a parcel for me, and they did not. So there you go, my friend. That it is here. Greatly appreciated. This is awesome. Awesome. Look, and some very cool knives. Very cool. Thank you, my friend. I know you said that I'll throw them on the... No. I know you said that, you know, I'm running out of room. Yeah, I don't have a lot of space, and I'm figuring it out. I'm thinning the herd, and that means any mail call that I got stays. I just believe if somebody took the time to send me these as gifts, they don't go anywhere. They stay in my collection. I'm getting a really nice collection of straight razors now. And I'm still looking into how to maintain them, more about them, how to clean them up. And the big thing is how to sharpen them. And I mean, you know, they have to be ship sharp. And I have to say that Brandon really dug a big hole for me when he sent me some for the first time and told me about straight razors. I say straight razors. You know, you look at it and you go, it's a blade on a kind of weird handle. But there's so much to these, not just how they're made, how they shape, styles, what they use for, how to use them. There's so much more to it. And, you know, he sent me a shaving brush for to put your soap on your face before you shave. And he made me rebuild it. It was a cool project. I enjoyed it. I loved it. It was something different. Straight razors. I'm working on it. You guys are going to start seeing straight razors from me because I think they are very cool. And you know what? They're sharp and shiny. What can I say? Bob, from the great state of Connecticut. Thank you, my friend. Always appreciated. You never need to worry about me not liking one of your mail calls. And this is why. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated. And you all be safe out there. You start looking at these things. If you think some of these knives are sharp, this is sharp. Please be careful. Yeah, one slip and whoops. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Always, always appreciated. We'll see you again soon.